In this video I'm going to show you an illustration I made from the story Kwab and the Fridgedair. It's a scene from the story where Kwab Hippo, Quentin Oakes and Junior are descending the dungeon of Villa Malheim. I already drew this picture in black and white, but now I just wanted to make a poster out of it, or an illustration that's used inside the book. I'm still working on the translation of this book, and it will be available as an ebook and maybe even as a normal book. So the first thing I did was trace the image and just try out the watercolor brushes I have, and just did some tests with the colors I wanted, because in the basement there is a green light and Kwab and Quentin Oakes and Junior are looking at the Fridgedair, which is an apparatus that makes ice. So I first did the washes in black, but I soon discovered that the original illustration wasn't right. The perspective is a little bit too wonky, and it's a tower, and around the tower there are steps going down. An extreme perspective. So I inked the Fridgedair, the apparatus, in a brown color because it's going to be a little bit rusty in the illustration. And I wasn't really satisfied with the tower and the stairs that are descending. It is an extreme perspective. It's a 3-point perspective, and on a separate layer I did the background, but I really wasn't satisfied with the tower and also the stairs that are coming down. I redid the illustration of the stairs because I really didn't like the way they looked, so I had to draw it again. And it's kind of an extreme perspective because there's this is a 3-point perspective. Then you get a more extreme view because I really wanted to enhance the depth of the dungeon. So I did a quick sketch and then I went over it again with the Stayf watercolor brush. So I first did the illustration in black and white and set the layer to multiply, because then you can go with colors underneath and then it will blend. So I build up the colors in several layers just to keep the opacity of the watercolors alive. And the interesting thing about this brush is that if you paint it too much, then it will become opaque and it will become a little bit more of a gouache effect. It's the same as you're, doing watercolors on paper and you use less water, then it will become opaque and then you lose the watercolor effect. There are two important parts in this illustration. So it's Kwab Hippo that's descending on the stairs and also the Fridgedair. So it's slowly building up. First the broad strokes and the main colors, and after that I'm just going to draw in the details. And I wasn't really satisfied with the color of the Fridgedair, of the apparatus, so I changed it again to have it a little bit more of a rusty look, because it's a very old thing. This illustration is also available on my RedBubble, and I'll leave a link below this video. You can buy it as an art print or on other products as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, because each time I upload a new video, you get a notification. Drawing is fun, and practice makes perfect. See you next time. Doodles!